I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the offerings that we have in the Galactic Starcruiser, some of our breakfast offerings, some of our lunch offerings, some of our dinner offerings.
Okay.
I just want to point out that this is just a fraction of all the food that's available in our journey, so it's very exciting.
Okay.
So starting down here, we have some of our breakfast platters. And all of the food that we have here today is taking you through the story for the ship. Okay, so everything is going to be unique. Everything is going to be flavorful. It's going to look a little bit different, but remember, we're telling that story. For example, over here we have a blue bantha yogurt with fresh berries, a little granola. Very, very delicious. We have our Starcruiser waffle, some roasted sausage, and a rolled egg for our breakfast platter. Potato roasty with an egg bite and a rolled bacon. This is one of my favorites.
I had that. That was delicious.
Did you have more than one?
No, I had one.
Okay.
I was full after breakfast, so that
good.
Bacon on top is amazing.
Sugar,
it's candy.
Maple. Yeah, it's candy bacon, right? And over here we have our our avocado toast. Looks a little bit different, but it's very, very familiar. One of my favorites as well. Blue bantha milk. Plant-based muffins, croissants, and this one over here is our own flora-based kale porridge with egg worms and sausage.
We had that also. That was actually really surprisingly good.
That is one of our guest
really
favorites. Yeah. Absolutely. Up top over here, we have some of our lunch offerings. Again, familiar flavors. Maybe play it a little bit different. For example, our tomato burrata over here, some olive oil powder, fresh burrata cheese, balsamic pearls, over flatbreads. We have a burra fish with chickpeas, kale, and a little bit of quinoa. In the back, our karu ribs, glazed, falling off the bone, a little kimchi slaw, again, familiar flavors, plant-based offerings as well, and how can we not talk about our desserts? Desserts were our hit, and again, they look beautiful, they taste even better.
The purple thing is amazing. You cut into it and it's pink inside. It's
like our cream of yogurt, definitely one of our favorites. So moving down over here, this is some of our offerings for dinner night one. Okay, this is a very playful, very unique style of dining, bento style, make your own bowls, if you will. Over here we have our 3 different steam and sear bao buns, beef, chicken, vegetable, all accompanied with different dipping sauces and a vegetable slaw. So the unique thing about this is you can mix and combine those sauces with the baos, and you will have a different flavor combination every single time. Over here, we have our main courses, bourbon chicken, our green rice, roasted flora, and our shrimp and lobster curry sauce. Very decadent, right?
Yeah, my son loved the chicken. He couldn't get enough of the chicken.
Absolutely, I'm right there with him. And then our star would be our sear fillets over moon rocks and a little garnish of scallions. And how can we not end with another wonderful dessert? We have our fruit caramel whip, the matcha crumble, little shiso gelée, and our caramel mousse crunch.
Okay, very good. Well, the food on the ship was just amazing. I can tell you that was definitely one of the highlights of the whole trip. And
a lot of research, a lot of time went into development this entire menu. This is just a small fraction of what we have aboard the ship. I'm sure you can attest to that. But everything is just absolutely moving that story for your stay.
And I noticed you guys used a lot of really kind of exotic ingredients in interesting ways and kind of normal ingredients in very unusual ways.
And that was the goal, that to create food and dishes that may look a little bit unusual, but they're very familiar when you taste them. Like, oh, I know what that is. And it looks a little odd and different, looks really cool. I'm going to go ahead and try it.
And then also the combination of tastes sometimes are a little bit different than what you might expect, but still really, really good and spot on with the taste.
It might be sweet when it's sour. Is it crunchy when it's supposed to be soft? Is it dark or light in color? That's what we were going for with this menu.
Well, the food was just amazing. I thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Nice to have you.